to Logo History 28. We're almost to Logo History 30. Today I'm going to talk about OpenAI, Dunkin, M&Ms, and Baskin-Robbins. First I'm going to talk about OpenAI, an AI company. 2015 to 2017. It's the word OpenAI in gray text. 2017 to 2022 as a primary logo, and 2022 to 2025 as a secondary logo. There's the word OpenAI in black text, and next to it is this symmetrical shape. 2022 to 2025, nothing really changed except the font of OpenAI. 2025 to the present, they removed the symmetrical shape. Here's the icon. It's literally the symmetrical shape that they just removed. Now I'm going to talk about M&Ms. A chocolate candy inside with a hard candy shell on the outside. The candy is created by Mars. 1941, there's the word M&Ms in orange text. 1941 to 1954, now it's in black text. 1954 to 1970, now it's in yellow text. 1970 to 1988, and 1982 to 1988 in Europe. Now it's in like brownish black text. Here is a commercial.
I'm an M&M's plain chocolate center.
And I'm a roasted peanut.
And he's the M&M's candies man.
Who dunks M&M's?
Who dunks M&M's?
In chocolate, take a guess.
In chocolate, can you guess?
Who covers them in candy?
So there is no chocolate mess.
The M&M's man.
The M&M's man. The M&M's man. And he adds a lot of love to make it all taste good.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
1986 to 1991 and 1988 to 2000 in Europe. It's brown text. 1991 to 2000 and 2016 for the 75th anniversary. Now it's more of a darker brown. Lighter brown, I meant. 2000 to 2004, it's more red. It kind of looks like red velvet cake. 2000 to 2004 in Europe, it's the one before the red velvet cake looking one with an orange outline. 2004 to 2018 as primary, and 2018 to the present as secondary. Now there's a white outline, then that followed by a brown outline. Here is a commercial.
This Easter, we were asked
No one mentioned the ears.
to be the official spokesbuddies for all the candy at M&M Mars.
Not only are we thrilled to tell you about our pastel M&Ms,
Go!
but also new Snickers eggs, fruity Starburst jelly beans, and that brand new bright red Harley Davidson.
Oh,
That should keep him busy. Nah.
2019 to 2022 as primary, and 2018 to 2019 as secondary, and 2022 to the present as secondary as well. Now they removed the white outline and brown outline. 2022 to the present, it isn't diagonal. Now I'm going to talk about Dunkin. America runs on Dunkin. A breakfast fast food company that sells donuts, coffee, and more. 1948 to 1950. I couldn't find this logo. 1950 to 1967. It says Dunkin' Donuts in black text. 1967 to 1976. It's the word Dunkin' and Donuts in pink and white text, and the word donuts is in a mug. 1976 to 1977. Now Dunkin' is in orange text and donuts is in pink text, and they're out of the mug. Now the mug has this donut shape, which is pink and shape in it. The mug is pink and the donut is pink and white. Here is a commercial.
Time to make the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh. I made the donuts. We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts. Not a few kinds, like supermarket. Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts. But up to 52 varieties. The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No supermarket can say.
1997 to 2002, they removed the mug. 2002 to 2007, they added like a coffee thing next to it, an orange coffee thing next to it on a pink background. 2007 to 2019, the colors are much brighter, and the pink coffee and the thing for the background of the coffee thing is now pink and orange. And also here is a commercial.
Freshly brewed and ground from only the finest beans. Make the most of your day with the fresh ground taste of America's favorite cup of joe. At Dunkin' Donuts, you can do it. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. America runs on Dunkin'.
2019 to 2022, they removed the donut, so now it just says Dunkin' in orange text with a pink apostrophe. 2022 to the present, the letters have slimmed up. Now I'm going to talk about Baskin-Robbins, a famous ice cream chain. 1953 to 1980. This logo is really complicated, so I'm not going to explain it. 1980 to 1990, there's a 31, and inside 31, a white 31 with a brown background. The 31 and the brown background is in a pink circle with a brown outline, and under everything it says Baskin-Robbins in brown text. I have the hiccups. 1991 to 2006, it says Baskin-Robbins in red text, and in between that it says 31 in pink text. Over the 31 is this big swoosh shape. Here is a commercial.
What could be better than a spectacular Baskin-Robbins ice cream cone? How about making it a double dip for just 59 cents more? So come on, get that 30 wonderful feeling.
2006 to 2020. 2020 to 2022 as a secondary logo in U.S. and Canada, and then 2020 to the present as a secondary logo internationally. There's the word Baskin-Robbins in red text. Next to it, it says B and R in blue text. But the part of the B that looks like a 3 is pink, and the part of the R that looks like a 1 is also pink. So it looks like it says 31 and Baskin-Robbins. Here is another commercial.
With Baskin-Robbins cakes, fun starts at only $9.99.
2020 to 2022 in the U.S. and Canada, and 2020 to the present internationally. The colors have been darkened. 2022 to the present, in the U.S. and Canada, Now the whole logo has turned brown, and the B and the R have kind of changed their shape a little bit, and the 3 and the 1 inside it. Well, that was a quick logo history, especially with the last two being like 18, 17 minutes. Well, this might be long after editing, but on logo history 29, I'll do only 2 logos, because after the 2 logos, I'm going to tell you something. For logo history 30, I'm going to do 9 logos. Anyways, those 2 logos on logo history 29 are Universal and Sonic. See you next time.